Today we are going to be making a little bit of a, it's not a tier list and it's not a I like this character more than this character, because I think the characters in The Walking Dead are nuanced. We will be talking about The Walking Dead characters, specifically some of my favorites from seasons 1 and season 2. However, I'm simply going to spin this wheel and I'm going to tell you if I would go on if I would let them in my car on a road trip, okay? Who would be sitting passenger? Who would be sitting in the back seat? Maybe who would we be running over? So, on this list, we have Andrea, Dale, Glenn, Carl, Daryl, Carol, Maggie, Herschel, Merle, Amy, T-Dog, and Sophia. I put Sophia in because I put Carl in, but honestly, I don't want either of them in there. I get 2 vetoes. Well, no. Here are the rules, self-imposed rules. I can say no to one person. Otherwise, if I choose to not have them in my car, I have to run them over. We have to run them over on the car and the road trip. So I can only keep one person alive and not in the car. So let's see. What do we got first? Oh, go to Herschel. Go to Herschel. Go to Herschel. Oh shit. Okay, I'll take Herschel. Okay, I'll take Herschel. I like Herschel. I'd feel safe with Herschel. Maybe a little, maybe he's a little too much of a parental figure to have on a road trip, you know? He'd be like turning down the music and, you know, he might ruin the vibe a little bit, but Merle is a racist. And I don't want to spend the whole road trip fighting. You know, we're going cross country and then back again. I can't do that with Merle. I could do that with Herschel. And Herschel would probably drive a lot. And I was built to be a passenger princess, so that's perfect. Wonderful. Hide that man. Who do we have next? Herschel is not going... Oh, I'll let Herschel drive. If he'll take it. Otherwise, if Herschel won't drive, I might have to give him passenger princess just because he's old. Let's see who we get next. Andrea. Yeah? Okay. Okay. You know what? She can go in the back seat because she's probably gonna be quiet. She'd probably have like a glass of wine or a glass of whiskey with me if I asked her to, and I just don't feel like she's not gonna ruin the vibe. She may not be my favorite person to have in the car, but I'm not running her over, at least not yet. She can stay. Oh, we only have 2 spots left in the car and we haven't run anyone over yet. Oh, okay. We're not gonna run anyone over. Well, anyone that doesn't get on this list, I guess, is getting run over. T-Dog's gonna be in the car. I love T-Dog. Get in here. He'd be great on a road trip. I mean, there could always be someone that replaces. We could always choose to like run over Herschel or Andrea. Okay, who next? I'm like scared. Wait a second. No, stay. Well, I don't think I'll ever survive the internet if I say I'm running Carl over, so he will be my one safe veto. He's not allowed on the road trip and I don't want him in the car, and I won't run him over, but he can't sit with us. Okay, we only have 1 spot left still, right? We have T-Dog, Herschel, and Andrea. Dale, perfect. He gets to stay in the car. Of course he gets to stay in the car. I don't care. He gets to stay. I love him. I love him so much. He cares so much about people. The world needs so much of that. He gets to stay. So now the game isn't over. We're going to go through the entire list, and now people either are going to replace people, but if they replace them, somebody's getting run over. So, because Carl took that safe spot. Are we replacing or are we running them over? Oh, easy. Run him over. Easy. Run him over. Goodbye. Spin it again. Oh, ow. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what to do here. Wait, I don't know. I've got Herschel. I have Andrea. I have T-Dog, and I have Dale. I'm not getting rid of Dale because that's traumatic for me at the moment. Oh, Glenn would be really resourceful. Glenn would be a really good character to have, but I don't know, because there was that scene when he was in the car with just Maggie and he took over driving, and that was kind of hot. But then I was thinking I would replace Maggie with Andrea. Oh, then I can't have Maggie in the car. I don't want to fight over her man, but no, then he's already, well, okay, so we gotta eliminate that anyway, because he loves Maggie. Damn it, but I don't want to run him over, but Carl has to stay safe. I'm not ready to be canceled on the internet right now. Should he replace T-Dog? Should he replace Herschel? Who would be more fun? Okay, replace him. Replace T-Dog. Glenn, come in the car, but we've got to run over T-Dog real quick. I'm sorry, T-Dog. Who's next? Get run over. Get run over. You ain't coming in this car. Oh. Oh. Herschel. It's your lucky day. You're dead. Bye. Get run over. Rick. Take the front seat, Daddy. Put on that sexy, slutty little button down you have. Who else? Oh no, I've got to kill Sophia. Amy, get run over. Sorry, I shouldn't have put her in here. I shouldn't have put Amy or Sophia in here. Sorry. I brought them back just to run them over with my car. Oh, Lori, get run over. I thought it was landing on Daryl, and I do have a decision to make there. Lori, get run over. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, fuck, actually. Ooh. Carol can get run over. Well, oh. Yeah. Sorry. Bye, Carol. Just do it. Just get her over with. We're running her. Run her over. Run her over. I can't look. Okay. 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 Maggie, I've been waiting for you. Maggie, I've been waiting for you. I've realized I made a mistake. I made a mistake and I let Andrea in the car, and I gotta say, she's kicked out and we're gonna run her over. You can have her seat. You can sit right there next to Glenn, okay? Don't get too comfy though, because who will win this spin? Who will it be? Oh my god, it's Daryl Dixon. Glenn? Go stand in front of the car. You're dead. Bye! I actually didn't know which way that was gonna go. Okay, so we have, in my road trip, we have Rick taking the front seat, and you know what? I hope he's wearing that slutty button-down shirt. We have Maggie, because I think that I'd get along with, I don't know, Maggie and Andrea, it's a toss-up for me on who I would get along with better, but I need another girl there with me. And I do like both Andrea and Maggie, but there's something about Maggie that's like, the way she is like struggling in this world, but the way she grabbed that gun in the finale and the penultimate, I think she's gonna do fine. Daryl, gotta have him. Gotta have him. absolutely have to have him. And Dale, I'm still traumatized, and I can't not. So that's my road trip. I was originally going to recap, like do a tier list of how I felt about of my favorite episodes from the seasons. I'm not going to do that. Each episode has a little mix, and I'm finding out about myself that I don't, I gravitate more towards episodes that make me feel a lot, such as Dale. So, but what I will say is the episodes that I think stand out to me the most, obviously the episode where Dale dies, obviously the episode where Shane dies, the bar moment with Herschel, such a good episode. I think that episode in general is so good. From the first season, was just such a good setup season. I think the whole thing just feels like 6 hours of television, maybe not even, more like 5 something, right? And I don't know that there's like a favorite moment. I think about that father and son from that first episode a lot. I really thought they were gonna have a bigger moment in this. But you know what I think the best moment from season 1 was the Jim moment. Everything with Jim, from his little premonition, dream, digging the graves, the way he dies, it's heartbreaking, and it's sad, and it's gut-wrenching. But I loved it. I thought that was so good. And Andrea's moment with her sister. The CDC had some interesting moments. I think a lot of that, like, I feel like it starts to come out. Obviously, we see what Jenner said to Rick at the end of season 2. But I think that choice of life and death and choosing between Andrea and Dale was obviously very rich. We had tons of great conversations about that. And then from season 2, Sophia. The reveal of Sophia. The first few episodes of season 2, there's a lot of good like stuff happening with each person. But I feel like the latter half of season 2 really ramps up once Sophia comes out of the barn and that decision is made. I am still team humanity. I am still team Dale and team. There's not really teams, right? But like, that's, my heart is still in it for hope and dreams and finding goodness in this world, not just going bad because the world has gone to shit and there aren't rules and regulations in place to keep it from doing that. Because at the end of the day, if you're only doing things because like there's a law in place that says that you shouldn't do something, then that's just who you really are deep down. It's a little complicated, but it's also not really that complicated, you know? I think good people can survive in this world. They just have to be diligent and they have to be aware that there's bad people out there. But that's the same thing with the world that I live in today. So not much is different. Just the zombies. Because at the end of the day, to me, the show the zombies are not the threat. It's the people. And I think there's a lot of parallels to life with how dangerous people can get when an opportunity arises. And that's where I'll leave that, and I'll see you in season 3. Bye, guys.